retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. An undefeated start against a winless Skin. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Going deep right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished. But it might be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw, Mahomes. Drops back. Needs an open man. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate. Yep. This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again. Down the sideline inside the 40. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on first down, Nix. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Nix off the play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, here's Estime. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll get this one to Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mahomes on first and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give it to him again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On third down, here's Nix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Punt meets him at the 28. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 47. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stumped down at the 3. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Let's go. Nix now to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Yellow. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's an early runaway. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have second down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A second down run by Pacheco. Oh, he trucked that defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pressure coming for Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And Kansas City going to the dime look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there. Nix from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got a man left. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Another throw for Mahomes. This one's caught. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Looking for somewhere to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
It's caught. McLaughlin. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Chiefs 38, Broncos nothing.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Let's go now. Give now to the running back. And he cuts it back right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Broncos will have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Back to the well again. He still has room inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another carry for him. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. It's Pacheco again. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that's good for a gain of 5. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Sent down by Cody Barton.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead.
Broncos nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Estime. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Broncos football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Denver first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. That finds Vele complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. All the time in the world. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
The give here on 2nd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Nix to throw. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Broncos take 7 points off the deficit. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Duvernay on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Denver.